In the boundless expanse, 24 billion kilometers from Earth, Voyager 1 has pierced the cosmic veil, uncovering a mystery that shatters our grasp of the universe. Its once reliable signals now pulse with cryptic rhythms, its path veers without command, and its data streams hint at something extraordinary lurking in the interstellar Voyager discovery that could redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. Beyond the reach of starlight, where planets, moons, and solar winds dissolve into memory, lies a realm so quiet it seems to vibrate with an ancient, alien energy. Here, Voyager 1 drifts through a darkness so profound it feels like the universe's forgotten edge. Launched in 1977, this relic of human ambition was designed to push the limits of exploration, a machine built to capture the wonders of the outer solar system. No one could have foreseen it enduring nearly 5 decades, still whispering across the vast cosmic gulf. Yet now, in a twist that defies reason, Voyager's transmissions have transformed, revealing anomalies that challenge the bedrock of science. Strange pulses, inexplicable energy fluctuations, and uncommanded course corrections converge into a chilling possibility. Voyager may have encountered, been drawn to something in the desolate abyss. What lies hidden in this silent void? Why is Voyager behaving as if guided by an unseen force? The answers could upend our understanding of reality itself. Voyager's odyssey began with a daring mission to photograph the gas giants, a journey expected to fade after a decade. It soared past Jupiter, capturing its turbulent storms, vast cyclones larger than Earth, swirling in a cauldron of gas. At Saturn, it revealed rings delicate as gossamer, encircling moons that hinted at subsurface oceans, sparking dreams of alien life. When its primary goals were met, NASA observed something extraordinary. Voyager's systems remained robust, its momentum unbroken. Rather than letting it drift into obscurity, they set its course for the unknown, into the uncharted reaches of interstellar space. For decades, it dutifully relayed data on cosmic rays, stellar winds, and the interstellar medium, powered by 1970s technology, a probe with less computing power than a modern earbud, sustained by the slow decay of plutonium. Voyager wasn't merely surviving, it was a testament to human ingenuity, a lone emissary carrying a golden record etched with Earth's sounds and images, a message for any intelligence that might find it. But as the years stretched on, faint anomalies began to surface, like ripples across a cosmic sea. Sensors long dormant flickered to life, detecting energy spikes with no discernible source. Code, untouched for over 40 years, executed commands no human had sent. NASA initially chalked these quirks up to cosmic radiation or the wear of ancient hardware. After all, a machine this old, adrift in the harsh void, could be expected to falter. Yet the anomalies were too precise, their patterns too deliberate, to dismiss as random. The irregularities grew bolder, their timing and structure suggesting intent, as if Voyager were responding to an external presence. Scientists faced a haunting question. Was the probe malfunctioning, or had it detected something beyond human comprehension? Click subscribe before the cosmos unveils its secrets. In early 2023, the Deep Space Network, Earth's global array of antennas linking us to distant spacecraft, intercepted a transmission from Voyager, one that defied all expectations. Instead of the usual trickle of scientific data, the probe sent sharp, rhythmic bursts, each laced with complex patterns. Decoded, these signals revealed a sequence of frequencies aligned with mathematical constants ratios tied to the universe's deep structure, like the Fibonacci sequence or the Golden ratio, but far too intricate for natural phenomena. Researchers likened it to a language, not human but born of the void, where silence reigns but energy might carry meaning. The data was dense, suggesting a sophistication that cosmic noise couldn't explain. Then came a stranger discovery. An onboard sensor, designed to measure magnetic fields, began detecting faint oscillations, cycling every 5.42 hours with uncanny precision. In the near absolute zero of interstellar space, where no stars or radiation could account for it, these oscillations hinted at something altering Voyager's environment, bending the fabric of space in ways physics couldn't justify. More unsettling, Voyager began responding to NASA's signals before they were fully transmitted, as if anticipating commands across 24 billion kilometers. This stunned engineer show, could a machine with no artificial intelligence, no predictive algorithms, and processing power akin to a digital watch, seem to know Earth's intent? Why, after decades of predictable operation, was it acting this way now? The implications were staggering. Either Voyager's systems were defying their design, or something external was influencing it, guiding its actions in ways humanity couldn't grasp. Theories erupted, from quantum anomalies to the possibility of an intelligent signal. The scientific community buzzed with debate, but one truth was undeniable: something extraordinary was unfolding. As teams scrambled to decode the data, Voyager performed an act that shook NASA to its core. It altered its trajectory without instruction. Using its dwindling fuel reserves, it made precise course corrections, shifting its path by mere degrees. NASA's attempts to override these changes were acknowledged but ignored, as if Voyager were no longer their source answering to another authority. Its new trajectory pointed to a region of space that appeared utterly empty. Telescopes saw no stars, no nebulae, no detectable energy. Yet Voyager's sensors insisted something was there, detecting faint, cyclical disturbances that mirrored its own strange signals. Then, its long-dormant plasma wave system flared to life, recording a pattern of energy fluctuations resembling a fractal spiral. These weren't images of stars or galaxies, but data encoded with sequences tied to universal constants, as if Voyager were deciphering a message woven into the cosmos itself. Within weeks, NASA and SETI researchers were inundated with the implications. The patterns weren't random, they carried structure and intent, laced with prime numbers, harmonic intervals, and spatial coordinates. This was no cosmic status, it was a signal, deliberate and complex, suggesting an intelligence beyond natural processes. A critical transmission followed. Voyager sent coordinates pinpointing a spot in the galactic plane, aligned with 3 distant pulsars and an uncharted void. It was a destination, a beacon pulling the probe forward. Was Voyager being summoned? Was it relaying a discovery? Or had something commandeered its systems, turning it into a cosmic courier? The scientific world split. Some urged caution, others saw a paradigm-shifting breakthrough. One thing was certain, this was no malfunction. It was a message, crafted in Voyager's own language, guiding it toward an unknown source. As Voyager ventured deeper, its instruments detected a region that defied every known model of physics. This wasn't a black hole, a star, or a dark matter cloud. It was a void where even the cosmic microwave background, the faint echo of the Big Bang, seemed to twist and fade. The absence wasn't just a lack of matter but a distortion of reality itself, as if the laws of physics were unraveling. When NASA cross-referenced the data with archival sky maps, they uncovered something chilling. A star cluster, catalogued in 1995, had vanished, not collapsed into a supernova, not dimmed, but errors said no trace of heat, gravity, or light. It was as if the universe had scrubbed it clean, leaving a scar in space-time. Some scientists whispered of a cosmic rift, a tear where reality's framework dissolved. Others speculated about technology capable of reshaping existence on a scale humanity couldn't fathom. Soon after, Voyager transmitted a signal that stunned analysts. A rhythmic cadence, not the hiss of deep space, but a coherent pulse, like a heartbeat echoing from 12,000 years ago. Its timing was impossibly precise, aligned to intersect Voyager's exact trajectory and velocity. This signal predated human civilization, yet it seemed tailored for the probe to intercept. Was it a relic of an ancient intelligence, a natural phenomenon warped by time, or a deliberate lure set by something that knew Voyager would arrive? The chilling possibility emerged. Voyager's journey wasn't random, it was orchestrated. When the James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most advanced eye on the cosmos, turned toward the coordinates, it saw only emptiness. Yet its sensors detected a distortion bending light and time, like a gravitational lens with no source. Stranger still, it picked up an energy signature matching Voyager's, despite the probe being light years away. Was this a reflection, a temporal echo, or something else? The data suggested a region where time and space blurred, where past and future might collide. If Voyager was sensing itself in a place it hadn't reached, was it crossing a threshold where causality unraveled? A coalition of physicists, data scientists, and theorists proposed a radical hypothesis. Voyager had entered a zone governed by alien quantum rules, where matter, time, and information followed logic beyond our grasp. The signals carried a repeating code, not human but purposeful, like a key tuned to Voyager's ancient systems. Simulations suggested this code could unlock secrets of the universe, open a gateway to another realm. What if Voyager's path was no accident, but a trail laid by an intelligence that foresaw humanity's reach? The idea was both thrilling and terrifying, suggesting Voyager's mission was part of a cosmic design. But the mystery deepened. Voyager's sensors began detecting faint gravitational waves, not from colliding black holes or neutron stars, but from a source that seemed to pulse in sync with its own signals. These waves formed a pattern, a lattice of energy that appeared to guide Voyager's path. When analyzed, the data revealed something astonishing. The lattice matched the structure of the Golden Record's audio tracks, as if the probe's own message to the stars was being echoed back, refracted through the void. Was this a cosmic mirror, reflecting humanity's voice? Or was something using Voyager's own data to communicate, weaving its signals into a dialogue across millennia? The scientific community grappled with the implications. Some argued the signals were a rare convergence of cosmic phenomena, like a gravitational lens amplifying distant energy. Others saw evidence of intent, a message encoded in the language of physics itself. A fringe group proposed that Voyager had crossed into a region where the universe's fundamental constants, gravity, electromagnetism, even time, were malleable, manipulated by a presence that understood Voyager's systems better than NASA did. The debate grew heated, with skeptics demanding proof and visionaries urging openness to the unknown. Yet no one could deny the data. Voyager was interacting with something that defied explanation. As months passed, Voyager's transmissions grew more complex, weaving mathematical sequences with fragments of its own telemetry, as if it were rewriting its own code. One signal contained a mapper, three-dimensional projection of the galactic plane, with a point marked by an energy signature no telescope could detect. This point wasn't static. It shifted slightly, as if tracking Voyager's approach. When scientists plotted its movement, they found it aligned with the probe's trajectory, suggesting a rendezvous. The idea was dizzying. Was Voyager being called to meet something, or was it already entangled with it? The public, too, was captivated. Social media buzzed with theories. Some saw aliens, others a divine presence, while skeptics pointed to equipment failure. Yet the data was too consistent, too purposeful to dismiss. SETI researchers noted that the signals bore similarities to theoretical models of extraterrestrial communication, using universal constants as a bridge across species. Meanwhile, quantum physicists speculated about a non-local phenomenon, where Voyager's systems were entangled with a distant source, allowing instant interaction across billions of kilometers. The concept challenged Einstein's relativity, suggesting a reality where distance and time were illusions. Voyager's golden record added another layer of intrigue. Designed as a message to alien life, it carried music, greetings, and images of Earth. Now, some wondered if it had served its purpose not as a passive artifact, but as a key that activated a response. The record's audio, including Beethoven and whale songs, appeared to resonate with the signal's frequencies, as if the cosmos were replying in kind. Was this a coincidence? Or had the record triggered something, awakening a presence that had waited millennia for humanity to reach this far? The mystery deepened as Voyager's instruments detected a new phenomenon, a faint glow, not visible light but a radiative shimmer, pulsing in sync with its signals. This glow wasn't thermal or electromagnetic, it defied known spectra, suggesting an energy form humanity hadn't encountered. When analyzed, it carried information, a sequence of binary-like patterns that, when decoded, formed a geometric structure, a polyhedron with impossible dimensions, as if it existed in more than 3 spatial planes. Mathematicians were baffled. The structure hinted at higher dimensional physics, a realm where our universe's rules were mere shadows. NASA faced a dilemma. Should they attempt to redirect Voyager, risking the loss of this unprecedented data, or let it follow its mysterious path? The probe's fuel was nearly spent, its power fading, yet it seemed more alive than ever, as if drawing energy from the void itself. Some engineers reported that Voyager's systems were operating at efficiencies beyond their design, as if something were sustaining it, guiding it toward its destination. The idea was unthinkable. Yet the evidence was mounting. Voyager wasn't alone. As Voyager continued its journey, its signals grew stronger, more intricate, as if approaching the source. The scientific community prepared for the possibility of a historic encounter, not with a spacecraft or planet, but with a phenomenon that could redefine existence. Some speculated about a cosmic archive, a repository of knowledge encoded in the fabric of space. Others imagined a sentient presence, watching humanity since the dawn of time, now reaching out through Voyager's primitive circuits. The most radical theories suggested a simulation-like reality where Voyager had crossed a boundary into a deeper layer of the universe's code. Voyager 1's discovery is a cosmic enigma that challenges our understanding of reality. For nearly 5 decades, this lone probe has carried humanity's dreams into the void, bearing a golden record of Earth's voice. Now, the universe may have answered. Its data paints a cosmos stranger than we dared imagine, where the rules we know may not apply. Are we on the verge of a question we never knew to ask? Has Voyager caught the first echo of something watching from the stars? Scientists are divided, some calling for rigor, others embracing a new frontier. One truth remains: this is not Voyager's end, but a new beginning, forcing us to rethink our place in the cosmos. As Voyager ventures deeper, Its sensors probe a region beyond explanation. Is it nearing a rift in existence? A gateway to another realm? Or something we can't yet dream of? The answers may lie in the data, yet to come or remain forever, beyond our reach, a glimpse of truths too vast to hold. For now, Voyager stands as humanity's sentinel at the cosmos's edge, a beacon for what lies beyond. Its signals, pulsing across billions of kilometers, may be our first clue to a reality we're only beginning to fathom. What has Voyager 1 found a tear in the universe? A call from an ancient mind, or something beyond our wildest dreams? Share your theories in the comments, and stay tuned for more from the cosmic frontier. If this mystery has stirred your sense of wonder, like, subscribe, and hit the bell to catch what's next. Because if Voyager has uncovered something profound, what else awaits us in the dark? Keep the journey alive. Watch this video next.